Open down the piano and let's play the song Nian from Pursuit of Jade. 这一生目所及，耳所契，生死相抵。这一程心所系，皆是你。魂牵又梦系。这一别情所重，爱所聚。一念成疾，我郁郁，你同归去。生死不离。Alright, let's get started. Now first, I will show you the key of this song and which black keys we will be using. This song is the key of D minor, where the relative major is an F major, where I'm going to have a B flat. Okay, however, since in the minor key, I'm going to have a raised 7th note and that's a C sharp that's happening in the chords later on. There's a total of 6 chords for this song. The first chord, I have a D minor, where I'm going to put my right hand on D, one step up from middle C. Now this middle C, one step up from middle C is a D, where my thumb is on over here, finger 3 on F and finger 5 on A. As for my left hand, I'm going to extend 2 octaves down, 1 octave down and 2 octave down. Okay, so this is my D minor in the root position. Next chord, I'm going to have a G minor. Up to you, you want to shift up to G minor or shifting down, also no problem. Okay, we're going to find the G, okay, and then we're going to put our thumb over here, okay, and the finger 3 extends to B flat, okay, remember the black key, and then finger 5 on D. Left hand, since just now finger 5 was on D, I am going to activate finger 2 on G minor. Now this is our G minor in the root position. Next chord, we have a C major, where we're going to move back out our thumb to middle C, finger 3 on E, finger 5 on G. Left hand, I'm going to stretch down to finger 5. Now this is our C major in the root position. Next chord, we have a F major chord. I'm going to shift my thumb to F, okay? If you would prefer a lower sounding or a higher sounding, no problem, up to you. Anyway, since this is a beginner tutorial, okay, I'm going to shift down and then my thumb is on F, finger 3 on A and finger 5 on C. Okay, with my left hand, I'm just going to activate finger number 3, okay? And next, we have a A major. We're going to shift our thumb up to finger A, thumb to A, finger 3 on C sharp, okay, remember the black key, and then finger 5 on E, okay, as our left hand, you're going to stretch out our thumb, okay, so this is our A major in the root position. And lastly, I have an A minor coming out on the last line. A minor, a little bit different from an A major. This is our A major with a C sharp, A minor, all white key, A, C, E. The first and the third note is the same, just that on the finger 3, instead of a C sharp, we're going to move down to C. As our left hand is still the same, low A, and this is our A minor. Okay? Here are all the chords you need for this song. Take a moment to pause and practice switching between them until it feels smooth for your playing. If you would like to understand the formula behind major and minor chords, be sure to check out my piano chords video, link below. And if you would like a printable version of this chord sheet, I have prepared it as part of my resources for every of my tutorial on Patreon to take your learning further, so do check it out as well. Before we add any playing patterns, if you are a beginner, I recommend bringing up the chord sheet and just playing each chord once for every change while you sing along with the song. Now this will help you get used to the words and the exact spots where the chords switches. So here's a quick example of how that looks. 这一生目所及，耳所契，生死相抵。这一生心所系，皆是你。魂牵又梦系. This was just a short example, but you will want to practice this for the entire song and make sure you know exactly where the chord changes happen. I've made the full chord sheet available on my Patreon for download and printing, and I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. So once you're comfortable with the chord changes, you know where to put your fingers, we can start adding the different patterns for this song. The playing pattern for this song is going to be a both and right and right and right for a full bar. However, with a half bar coming out on my second line, it's going to be a half bar on F, both and a right, and then a both and a right. Okay, for my half bar, both and right only. We're going to do it slowly. 这一生 D minor, 目所及，耳所契 G minor, 生死相抵。这一程 C major, 心所系，皆是你 half a bar of F, 魂牵 又梦 Half a bar A C 这一别 One bar of D minor 情所重爱所惧 One bar of G minor 依恋成疾我欲 A minor 欲你同归去 A minor again 生死不 D minor 离 D minor to end one time on both. Okay, so let's do it slowly before we get into our original tempo. 1, 2, 3. 这一生目所及，耳所契，生死相敌。这一程心所系，皆是你。魂牵又梦系，这一别情所重，爱所惧。G minor 依恋成疾，我欲 A minor 欲，你同归去 A minor again， 生死不离 2 and 3 and 4 and on both. Okay, so this is a slower version. So let's try the original speed. 1, 2, 3. 这一生目所及，耳所契，生死将敌。这一程心所系，皆是你。魂牵又梦系，这一别情所重，爱所惧，依恋成疾。我欲与你同归去。生死不离 and on both and. And this marks the end of our tutorial. Great work today! Now every time you practice, you are getting better and more confident at the piano. If you would like the extra support, I prepared resources like chord sheets, diagrams on my Patreon page to guide your learning further. My next video will be a practice track for this song, so be sure to check that out and practice together with me. And if you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like and subscribe and share so you won't miss what's coming next. Now keep learning, have fun. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next video. Hi there, thanks for watching. Hope this tutorial added value to your music journey. Now put what you have learned into practice with our practice jamming track video link above. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe for more music tutorials. We'll see you in the next video and we'll continue to make music and learn together.